Social Security checks, and the payment schedule for June 2025, which does include retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, spousal, and SSI beneficiaries. I can't believe it's June already, but it is, and I'll be pointing out the dates throughout the month of June when over $100 billion will be distributed to over 70 million people, all of which are the beneficiaries I just mentioned a few seconds ago. We've got a lot to talk about here in the video, and I've been getting a lot of questions from people concerned about their monthly benefits arriving and all those details like that. Before we get into it, just let me say this much so far. No, there's not going to be any cancellation to your benefit. No, your benefits are not delayed. No, your benefits are not ending. They're not cutting your benefits. Nothing like that whatsoever. I get this question a lot lately, and that's okay. I know it's a very uncertain time right now. I know a lot of people are very, very worried about their monthly benefit. I don't mind answering that question, but again, just want to throw it out there really quickly. Nothing is going on whatsoever, okay? You will still get paid. Please rest assured, you will continue to get paid as a beneficiary, okay? Just want to throw that out there super fast before we get into the details of this video. However, I also want to point out, June is a little bit of an interesting month. Now, we've seen this multiple times so far this year in 2025, where the calendar is coming in and disrupting checks a little bit, but that's okay. It's totally normal. It's not because of anything that DOGE or the administration is doing, nothing to do with that whatsoever, but rather how the distribution schedule is laid out, okay? We've already experienced this multiple times this year and probably going to see it a couple more times as we move forward through the rest of the year. I'm just saying the calendar is a little bit skewed for the month of June, so I'm going to point out the dates in which that over $100 billion will be going out to all the beneficiaries, and again, whatever else you need to know about this. And this is the interesting part about it as well. You know this as well as I do. It changes every single month. But guess what? I also get tons of questions about it every single month. So I just want to point it out really quickly in this super fast video. Okay, I'm going to go through the calendar in chronological order for the month of June. In other words, what I mean by that is starting at the beginning and moving my way through the end. And I'll point out the handful of dates in which that money will be distributed. All right, so first up, June 1st. It's a Sunday. Are you getting paid that day? No, not a chance. But rather, you're actually going to get paid a little bit early as an SSI beneficiary. So if you receive SSI benefits, you're going to get paid 2 days early on Friday, May 30th. That's the date in which you will get paid as an SSI beneficiary, okay? So, no, you're not getting paid June 1st. I know, I've seen the headlines out there just like you have, not getting paid for June. It's because it's a Sunday. You're not getting paid on the Sunday. You're getting paid on May 30th, okay? That's what it is. So anyway, just want to point that out really quickly. So as an SSI beneficiary, just watch that date. And again, you already know that. Just want to point it out really quickly. However, now the 3rd. Some people get paid on the 3rd. Not everybody. Some people get paid on the 3rd. Generally, those individuals that have been getting benefits prior to May of 1997, or if they get concurrent claims. What I mean by that is SSI in conjunction with some type of Social Security benefit. If that is the case, which yes, it can be done. Yes, it is a thing. It's called concurrent claims. If that's the case, generally they get paid on the 1st and the 3rd of the month, and that has happened to be Tuesday. Not a weekend, not a holiday. You're getting paid on that day, okay? So, just want to point that out really quickly, okay? Now, those are the first couple dates. Now we have to go out to June 11th, okay? June 11th, this is the second Wednesday. If your birthday lands between the 1st and the 10th of the month, this is the date in which your payments will be arriving on June 11th. Again, the second Wednesday of the month. Again, just birthdays between the 1st and the 10th. This is when payments will be distributed. Now, again, I've had a lot of questions rolling out over the last few months here as we've seen disruptions in direct deposit information. I just want to say this really quickly. If you have not updated your direct deposit information, you're good. You will continue to get paid in the same method you always do. Direct deposit into a bank account, direct deposit into a Direct Express card, a checking account, savings account, whatever it happens to be. If you have not changed that in the last few months here, you're good, right? No disruption whatsoever. I just really want to emphasize that. I see that question so much every month that rolls around. Hey, are we getting paid this month? Yes, you're getting paid, okay? Please do not worry about it. There's been no disruption to Social Security in about 90 years. I can't imagine that this is going to be the time that they're going to come in and start disrupting payments at this point. Which, by the way, before we get into the rest of the schedule here, if you are retiring, if you're turning 65, if you're moving, anything like that, if you're on a Medicare supplement plan, if you need any help with that, please call the trusted advisors with the phone number right there on your screen. They will help you find the best plan at the best price with the best coverages for you and your personal needs, including finding the doctors you want to see, the networks you want to be within, the prescription needs if you have any at all, the offices, the clinics that you want to visit, whatever it is that you need. They'll take 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes to understand your situation. They will do a comprehensive search to find you the best plan and to hopefully save you a boatload of money as well. Which, by the way, well over 1,000 of you here in this community have already connected with them and gotten a lot of really good help from them, saving a whole bunch of money, which is absolutely incredible. Again, it's totally free. Call the trusted advisors, phone number right there on the screen from the partner here on the channel, which is Chapter. And again, the reason we made the partnership is because last year I helped my parents navigate Medicare. We got a supplement. It was a total disaster. We wasted a ton of time trying to hack it out ourselves, because that's how my parents like to do stuff, hack it out themselves. They're DIY people, not a fan when it comes down to this stuff, but I'm just saying, we did it ourselves, not a good plan. And you can have a trusted advisor, somebody that knows the ins and outs of all of this, look through the 20,000+ plans in your behalf to find you the best one, and it's totally free, okay? I'm just saying. Please have somebody help you with this. Don't try to hack it out yourself. I mean, you can, go for it if you want to, but I wouldn't recommend that. After the experience I had with my parents last year, not a good thing, okay? I'm just saying, it was a bad deal. Anyway, make sure to call them. Phone numbers are on your screen. Again, please write it down, take a picture, take a screenshot, whatever you got to do. Give them a call. They're waiting right now to talk to you, and you'll be super happy you did. Also, think of 1, 2, or 3 people that you know that benefit from this information, and please share that out to them as well. If they're turning 65, if they're retiring, the initial enrollment in a Medicare, if they have a Medicare supplement, whatever it happens to be, please share that with them as well. You'll be a hero to them, which will be absolutely incredible. All right, so anyway, let's talk about the next payment date, which is the 18th of June. That is a Wednesday, okay? That is a Wednesday as well. This is the date in which these payments will be rolling out to those people that have a birthday between the 11th and the 20th of the month. If your birthday lands between the 11th and the 20th of the month, this is the date in which your payments will be rolling out, the third Wednesday of June, which is the 18th of the month, okay? No disruption whatsoever. Now, we need to go out one more Wednesday, out to the 25th of the month, and this just so happens to be the fourth Wednesday, and this is for those of you that have a birthday between the 21st and the 31st of the month. If your birthday lands between that range, you get paid on the fourth Wednesday of the month, and it just so happens to be June 25th. Now, okay, again, no disruption whatsoever. You'll get paid that day every just how you typically do. However you typically get paid, direct deposit into a bank account, checking account, savings account, direct express, whatever it happens to be, that is the date in which you should see your money. Wednesday, June 25th, if your birthday lands between the 21st and the 31st of the month. Now, down below in the comment section, in videos like this, I'm sure I'll see it. I guarantee you, I will see this comment pop up down below. I 100% guarantee it. Somebody will reach out and say, duh, we know when we get paid. Yep, duh, I know you know when you get paid. But here's the situation. The calendar changes literally every single year, or every single month, okay? It depends on when the first of the month lands. So sometimes we get paid a little early, sometimes we get paid a little bit late. But my point is, in this situation, I'm not sure about you, but during a very uncertain time like this, I want to know exactly when we're getting paid. It could be the difference between 6 days of difference from month to month, just based on when the first of the month lands. Not sure about you, but that, in my opinion, is very important to make sure that you know exactly when that money's going to roll in so you can budget your month accordingly. The thing that people don't recognize about fixed income beneficiaries get paid once per month. A lot of people don't realize that. Yes, one payment per month. Fixed income beneficiaries are very savvy people because you've got to live one full month on a little bit of money. That takes a lot of ideas, takes a lot of creativity, takes a lot of ingenuity to figure that out. And a lot of people don't realize that. Anyway, it changes so much every single month. So I want to point it out for you in these short videos because I'm always looking at the calendar anyway. I want to know, hey, exactly when are these payments going to arrive? I want to know the details just like that. And I know a lot of other people want to know the same thing. Anyway, hope this helps you. I'm here for you in any way that I possibly can be. Again, let me ask you a huge favor. If you need any help with your Medicare, again, if you're turning 65, if you're retiring, if you have a Medicare supplement, a Medigap plan, if you're moving across county or state lines, please call the trusted advisors again. Phone number there on your screen. You'll be super happy you did. They will go to work on your behalf immediately, hopefully saving you a boatload of money, looking at all the different plan options out there, finding you the best options for you and your personal situation. And again, it's 100% for free. So literally, that's awesome. I love free stuff. Anyway, who do you know? Again, 1, 2, or 3 people that you know. Please share that information with them. if you know that they're in that situation, retiring, the initial enrollment into Medicare, they're turning 65, any of the other factors I just mentioned, please share that information with them. Again, the phone number, tell them to call. They'll be super glad that you did. And you'll be the hero for that individual, which is pretty awesome as well. Otherwise, please share the video as well. Big share button right down below the video, 100% free to do so. If you're new here or if you've not done so yet, please subscribe to the channel. Again, 100% free to do so. Big subscribe button down below. Otherwise, check out the other thousands of videos in the video library. The popular videos I've hand selected for you down below in the description or popping up on your screen in just a second. Otherwise, thank you so much for allowing me to represent and advocate for you. Thank you once again for your continued trust in me, the videos, the content, everything I'm delivering to you every single day. I truly appreciate it. And until next time, please have a nice day. I really hope I can see you again soon in the next video or in the next